Hey, it's Mary with the Painted Peach, and today you're watching a Take 5 playlist, and it is Friday the 13th, Thrills and Chills. All right, without further ado, make sure you check out that playlist in my description and the hosts that are tagged in there, which is myself, Jeannie's Palette, and Funky Junk Inspiration. And let's get started. So I cut this little ghosty shelf sitter on my scroll saw. I just drew out a little pattern that I wanted to use, and there we have it. So I start out by painting this with antique white folk art paint, and we cover the whole thing. I do use these makeup sponges because they make it easy to paint with, and you can find these at any store in the makeup section. Now, I lost a lot of this footage, so this is going to be a short and sweet one. It shows me painting the whole thing, adding a little bit of an eyeball on there, and then it'll show you the finished project. Yes, I lost half my footage because my phone died. There she is. All right, we're going to move on to the second one. This is also a shelf sitter, and he's going to be a cute little Frankie. And we're going to start out with the same thing with different colors. So I have some black licorice from Folk Art. I have some classic green, and then I have some lavender as well, and a little bit of the antique white. And we're going to paint this cute little Frankie shelf sitter and have it match our little ghosty. Bit more detailing. The ghost was pretty much white, but of course Frankie has to have some boots on and all that good stuff, so we are going to add a little bit more detail onto this guy. Here's where I'm adding the hair to the top, and then I'm going to use a Posca paint marker to straighten out those lines. I do sand the edges of all of my projects that I want to look a little bit more rustic. I feel like it makes an outline and it gives it that little primitive touch to it as well. You could really turn this primitive, especially that ghost, if you added a little bit of a splatter effect, but I wanted to keep him nice and solid white. So here I'm gluing this little guy together. We're going to take some jute twine and make some bows for his shoes, and he will be finished up. Here he is all finished up, and here is the ghost and Frankie together. I really thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry it's so short, but you know, when you lose footage, that's how it rolls. Be sure to check out the playlist that's linked in my description and the host, Funky Junk Inspiration, Jeannie's Palette, and myself. If you are new here, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell, and let me know you stopped by leaving me a comment. I love to know that you came. All right, guys, as usual, I'd just like to say thank you for being here and stay peachy.